you'll see that it's been a while. My life has been crazy to say the least, and I'll talk it through with you guys. I'm gonna meet one of my favorite authors of all time. I thought I might share the project I'm working on here first. Get on a trampoline if you haven't in a while, because it is fun. I just finished that interview and it went so well. So that interview was for an app called Social Spectrum, who help connect people who are neurodivergent, autistic, or have family members that are, and just help them connect and get support and all of that, which is really cool, and I think is really cool. And I've been really wanting to make connections with the autistic community for a little bit now. So yeah, anyway, I guess this is my hard launch. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. If you follow here, you'll see that it's been a while. My life has been crazy to say the least, and I'll talk it through with you guys throughout this video. But yeah, surprise, surprise, I've been diagnosed with autism. This is my hard launch. I'm officially autistic. Yay. It is a yay moment for me. It was incredibly validating to finally get that diagnosis. I am going to be talking throughout this video. I'll show you the next few days of my life, and I'll talk through how and when I got diagnosed and what's been going on in my life the last couple of months, because it has been rough to say the least. So yeah, buckle yourselves in and enjoy this vlog. We have a new member of the family, actually, so a bit has changed since I last chatted to you guys. Prunella, you want to say hi? This is little Prunella. She's just joined our family and she's 5 months old, and we got her yesterday from the RSPCA. She was a stray before, so this is her first time having a special home, and this will be her forever home. What a gorgeous girl. I am meant to have skating in the mornings, but I was kept awake all last night by some cheeky little baby girl and also Jackson. Goodness, they were both causing chaos in my bedroom last night, so didn't get the greatest sleep. But I miss skating, and I'm just trying to be a bit more self-compassionate about that. But this afternoon, we're about to head off to Chadstone. I'm gonna meet one of my favorite authors of all time, Jacqueline Harvey. Yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about why I'm making this vlog. Got diagnosed at the start of April with autism, which may seem like a sudden thing if you've been around on this channel for a while, but I mean, it is sudden. But to be honest, if you have followed along here, I have had a lot of physical and mental health struggles since forever. Chronic fatigue syndrome years ago, which I have a bunch of videos on here about. I've had anxiety issues, and then at the start of this year I went into an extreme burnout. I haven't been able to exercise or skate really, or cycle at all, which is why I haven't made videos, because I've been having to spend most of my time literally lying down, not doing much at home. And that pushed my doctor into investigating autism and a diagnosis. And yeah, here we are, months later. I am diagnosed now with autism, learning to understand myself better and get out of this burnout, because I am actually in an autistic burnout, which has been rough. It means I haven't really been able to train at all like I used to. I can now skate twice a week if I'm lucky, but that's about all the exercise I can do at the moment. At least now that I know that I'm autistic, I can figure out how to best support myself, and I'm going to start working with an OT soon, an occupational therapist, which should be good. I just can't get over this little girl, how beautiful she is. You are beautiful. Just focusing really on resting lots. I can do a burnout specific video if that's something you guys would be interested in, and doing things I find fun. Going to visit little girls exploring the camera now. What is that, hey? Going to see one of my favorite authors is something fun. So yeah, just fun things like that, and resting lots, just trying to ease this burnout for myself. It's been a rough time, guys. Oh goodness, how cute is this munchkin? So I'm just back now from meeting Jacqueline Harvey, which was really awesome. And she very generously signed all of the books I bought, which was a lot, like at least 10. And I got her new book, which I'm excited to read. I will be reading it during this vlog, and I'll tell you what I think of it when I do finish it. But yeah, it's late now, it's like 7. So I'm gonna call it a night and just start winding down for bed. I think I'm gonna start reading my new book. Good morning, folks. I'm just preparing my brekkie. It's Friday morning, and I got up pretty early this morning because, well, it's 7, so it's not super early, but considering I have nothing to do today, that is early. But I had Jackson and Prunella in my room causing chaos and keeping me up for half the night. So yeah, it was a busy night trying to sleep through their mayhem. If you've been on here a long time, you'll know what I have for breakfast, because it's the same thing and has been the same thing for 3 years, I think. It is my soggy Weet-Bix. Woohoo!
One thing I've been learning about and sort of leaning into is looking at what traits are autistic, and especially during this period of burnout that I'm in now, I'm trying to recover, just leaning into the accommodations I need and the traits I have and just embracing them more. And one of those is leaning on routine. My camera just stopped filming because the memory card was full and my camera's about to die, so that's chaotic. I've been, as I said, leaning into more autistic traits, things that I rely on, especially to get through this period of burnout, and one of those for me is comfort foods and safe foods, which this Weet-Bix is really a big safe food for me. And I just love the routine of having the same morning routine, the same breakfast every morning. I always know, so yeah, it never looks spectacular, it's not fancy, but it's my favorite food in the world and it brings me a lot of comfort. So I'm just working on embracing that more. I'm now going to top it with Weet-Bix, but I'm going to end the recording here because this camera's about to give up on me. So I'll see you guys later. Another thing I've started to embrace since getting my diagnosis is movement and stimming, which is an autistic trait, but everyone stims. Look it up, you'll find that you stim in ways too, but it really helps me to regulate my body and mind. So I started doing more of that. When I was little, I really liked jumping on the trampoline. So I've got my little rebounder here and I try to jump on it every day just to help me get back to my roots and my favorite way of stimming. Get on a trampoline if you haven't in a while, because it is fun, very fun. Hello, I am upstairs in the pain cave in the studio with the bike setup. I haven't done this in a while. I have been sick, obviously, for months, so I'm barely exercising at the moment. But it's really exciting because today I feel well enough to be able to do a little bike session. And yeah, it's crazy. I haven't felt well enough to exercise in a long time. A lot of the days when I do exercise, I actually don't feel good. Like, don't have the motivation to do it because I don't feel well, which is kind of sucky. So anyway, it's nice that I feel good today. Okay, so I'm just starting riding now. My aim for the moment is to do 30 minutes just in like a zone 2. I'll see how it goes, obviously. If I feel like I can do more than that comfortably, safely, then I will. If not, I'll stop at 30. If I need to stop earlier, I will. I'll just see how I go. So yeah, just sitting here for half an hour. My plan's to read. I finished The Girl and the Ghost literally like 20 minutes ago and it was 5 stars. Really good book, and I'm really excited because it's part of a series. So I'll get to read more as Jacqueline Harvey releases them. In the meantime, I'm going to start this book, which is AUDHD by Leanne Maskell. I'm excited to read. I read her first book, so I suspect this one will be just as good. Reading, because it's distracting while I'm on the bike, but also it helps ensure that I don't go over zone 2 if I'm reading, because you can't really go too fast when you're reading. It's a win-win. I'm gonna knuckle in now for the next half hour. So I have done my workout now. That was 30 minutes. I could have done longer. It really started, once I passed 20 minutes, I really started to feel the fatigue coming on. So 30 minutes is a good amount. I'm definitely not doing more than that. I'm really sorry that I'm like not used to exercising much anymore, which is such a pity because I mean, this whole channel, I made it built around exercise and training, but life happens and that's why I'm here, just hoping to show you the reality of life. And as I slowly get back into training, whilst also accommodating my autism, which I've always had, I just now know I have it and I can now help myself more by setting up accommodations for myself. Such as this. I'm burnt out and I now know the ways I can try and accommodate this until my body and brain fully recovers and I've got the full energy and health that I used to have. So it's a big change not being able to exercise and train regularly like I used to be able to. It's what I've been dealt and I'm just working on it. So I'm excited to take you guys along for every bit of the journey. I'll show you the stats. Okay, so here are the stats. I did 13.4 Ks, which, you know, used to be not that much for the old me, but this is what it is at the moment and that's how it is. 31 minutes
I pretty much just kept my heart rate in zone 2 like the whole time. I was pretty solid with that, which I was really happy with, so that was good. Workout done. I now need to make sure I really recover properly, so I'm feeling good this evening and tomorrow. So I'm gonna go inside, eat a snack, and then have a bath and relax and read and just keep working on my self-care. Hello and happy Saturday. I am soon actually going off to meet with my friend, oh hello Bud, and her dog to go to the beach with them, just for like a nice beach walk, hang out with the doggy. I've been pretty tired today, pretty fatigued, feeling it a lot. It's hard because I can never really anticipate my energy levels every day. It's just kind of just happens. So yeah, can't predict it, but because I spent most of the day sitting here on the sofa, I've had a lot of time actually to work on a really exciting project that I'm working on, a lot of time. I thought I might share the project I'm working on here first, so you guys will hear it first. Really only my family has heard what I'm up to. I'm writing a book. It's very exciting. It's hard. Some days I'm not motivated at all to write. I'm trying to write at least like 1,000 words a day. Thank goodness not 1,000 pages. I just don't think that's attainable for me. But anyway, at least 1,000 words today. And today I have done a decent amount. I think I've done like 3,000 today, which is pretty good. Going well so far. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, that might be the future, guys. Happy Sunday. Today I'm hosting a fun crafternoon with some of my close friends. So I've set up the table. I'll give you a little tour of what it looks like. Basically, it's a cute tea party. So I've got my cute tea set out, and then we've got some savory bun things, fruit, sweet muffins, buns. Mum's making scones now, fidget toys. More of the same, really. And then my typewriter, because, so how beautiful is this? I redid the inky ribbon today, so it's very good. But it's a crafternoon tea, so everyone's going to be enjoying some food and snacks and also making crafts. So I've got the typewriter if people want to use that. And then I also have the beads, bracelet making, if people want to do that as well. So it should be really, really fun. I'm wearing my silly goose dress today, which I really like. Oh, also I've got these really cute little earrings. I thought they'd match because it's like an afternoon tea vibe, but they're little coffee and croissant. Yeah, if there's anything I've learned in the last little while, it's that you should lean on your friends when you need them. And yeah, I'm really enjoying spending time and energy on my relationships with my friends at the moment. Marty, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Marty, and that's Emma.
Just chucking it on to Emma.
I'm Megan.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Hello, I'm Tom.
And Laura.
I'm Laura. I think it's to say my name.
Yesterday afternoon went really well. The crafternoon was a big success, but I'm feeling super, super duper tired. Yeah, definitely feeling the effects of burnout a lot. And last night was a bit hard just because I was stuck lying down feeling super tired. I'm definitely feeling that again this morning. I also have been struggling with a bit with sleep, so that's definitely affected things. But yeah, this was a little introductory video. I thought a vlog would be a fun way to sort of show you some of the changes I've had to make to my life recently and what's been going on since we last chatted. I will do a proper sit down video I think as my next video, so yeah, you can look forward to that. But please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe down below. That would really help support me and my channel and help me to be able to keep doing videos like this. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.